Hey, what's up, everybody? Vance here. Got a new collection, new addition to the SureFire collection, to the family we got going on here. This is my Delta Charlie. It's my 6P LED, combat ring, red lens. So, let's get this thing open. This is the EW-05 Echo fixed blade. If you couldn't tell by how big the damn box is. These are sharpening instructions. And I'll show you why they give you that. Get this thing out of here. So, here's the knife. It's got some real nice micarta grips. Real nice. Some great grip on those. Got your tech lock, and comes with sharpening instructions because inside the tech lock, instead of a plastic bar for adjusting for your belt width, you have a steel in here for sharpening. So that is freaking awesome. Adds a little bit of weight to the sheath, but that's still really handy. You know, SureFire, a lot of people say how expensive their stuff is, and I'm just going to say this again because I said it in my Delta video, but, you know, their stuff's geared for police, SWAT, military, and, you know, that's why this is in here. That's why that thing's got so many features on it. You know, that's why they're expensive. You know, they don't make silencers for the normal average person, you know what I mean? So, they're lights, knives, or edged weapons. You know, their stuff's more towards military and all that, so that's why they're more expensive. But I love their knives. The sheath, great retention. You see it has these like dents right there. That's where it catches. Got your serial number on the blade, SureFire logo. It's serrated, half of it, but as you can see, it's continuous edge, so you can sharpen it on your sharpener, on a stone. And like Emerson's, it's only ground on one side of the blade for easier sharpening in the field. Like if it didn't have that stone in there, like, or the steel in there, you could sharpen it on a rock, you could sharpen it on whatever. You only have to worry about sharpening one side. So it is a Crucible CPM 3V steel. It's a pretty strong steel with good edge retention. This thing's got some piercing power. I stabbed it right into a piece of dried out, like 2x6 pressure treated stuff today, right when I got to work, and definitely has some really good piercing power. You have really aggressive jimping on the spine here. Any knife I've ever had is with jimping. This is the most aggressive. I mean, you put your thumb on there, it's not going anywhere. And when you hold it in a reverse grip, you got some really good jimping where your thumb goes right there, and where your index finger goes. So, really good edge retention. Thing is freaking sweet. I love this knife. Nice finger oil. I like this micarta. It looks good. It's really, it's pretty grippy stuff. I don't have any other knives with it on them, but really nice. All the SureFire stuff's made in the U.S. I might have already said that. I can't remember. Been a long day, but yeah, I'm psyched about this. Um, really psyched. My girlfriend hit a home run getting me this. Um, she knew I wanted it for a long time, and so she picked it up for me. Uh, she's amazing. That's all I can say. Um, this is a Delta. If you haven't seen my other videos, cut out here for 13/64 up to ½ inch, nuts and bolts, seat belt and cord cutter, glass punch, wire clip, flathead, flipper, finger guard. That's the one thing I like about all their flippers. Like, they all have this finger guard. I mean, if that thing was to ever come unlocked, you could never close that on your finger. It's awesome. Oh yeah, wire cutters. These wire cutters are awesome. I use these all the time at work. You see it better that way. There's the edges of it on it. Stop pin. It's like the coolest thing right there. Freaking stop pin. And I worry about flipping it and stuff, but man, it doesn't seem to do anything. That stop pin, so it's solid. This has the craziest detent too. That detent ball is freaking huge, and the hole in the blade is big. You shake this thing all day, as hard as you want, and if you try to open it and you got any pressure at all on there, it's hard. And put on this nickel plated 223 shell. With that lip on there, it sits up higher, catches your pocket, acts as a wave opener. Works awesome. So there's that. Carry that every day. I haven't carried this one for a while, but this is Charlie. I put this grip tape in here just to give it a little look, and also some grip because your fingers are in there. This has good jimping on it too. And again, you got that freaking finger guard, and you could push all day on there, and it's never going to close on your finger. This one doesn't have a stop, but like when I push it over, I'm already pushing the blade down, so even when I do it against my leg, I'm putting pressure on the blade. So, SureFire family grows. Just want to give a shout out to this guy here, Jack, at Sharp Unique Gifts for Men. Guys, I'm going to take some footage next time I'm in his shop, in his store. Check out his website. I'm going to put a link in the description too. But he's got a crazy selection of Sebenzas. It's out of this world. So if you're in the Sebenzas, check his freaking website. If you're in the custom Crawfords, I mean, he's got a freaking sweet titanium Crawford flipper in there. It's insane. He's got custom Daryl Ralphs, prototype ballast songs from Daryl Ralph, autos, assisteds, all Daryl Ralph stuff, a lot of Chris Reeve stuff, SureFire knives. He's got Benchmades. He's got some Tough Thumbs pimped Benchmades on the shelf waiting to be sold. People are waiting forever to get their, a while, and it's worth the wait, but he's got some on the shelf. He's got a few of Anonymous knives stuff in there. He's friends with those guys, so check him out. Check out his website. Especially, you're in the custom stuff. This guy loves custom stuff and has a lot of it. So he's got all the SureFire pens, flashlights, Benchmade pens, getting some Hinderer pens and all that kind of stuff in there. He's trying to get Hinderer knives in there. So check out the website. Jack's awesome. Does discount on everything in the store, and I don't know about through there, but tell him Vance sent you. I'll talk to you guys later. Hit the thumbs up, sub, and next time.